Tell yourself, I'm a wonderful, optimistic, resilient, talented, and honorable individual that's yearning to become a better man. I'm worthy. Hey y'all, it's Precious aka the Worthy Empress and the owner of I'm Worthy. Come join the Worthy Pals so we can walk in journey and peeling our mental states together. In today's video, you guys are going to get the recap from Mother's Day weekend. No, I didn't get a picture of the food. And yes, it was very delicious. Shout out to Chef Lee because baby girl did that. Secondly, you guys are going to see me trying to correct a flaw I've had for many years. Let me know if you guys have ever did anything such as this, and if so, I would love to hear your stories. Thirdly, you guys are going to see me try a positive coping mechanism that I had on my bucket list, and I actually thoroughly enjoyed it and made great connections. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Bye. I'm like 3 minutes from where I need to be, and y'all, my stomach is like in my butt right now. I'm so nervous. Like, I finally get the opportunity to try to fix one of my like biggest insecurities, and I don't know how to feel. Like, I'm excited, but like my anxiety is like through the roof, and I took my medicine today, so I'm like, chill, please chill, because I don't want to have the BGs. So I am here for my tattoo appointment, right? And like, y'all, my stomach just settled, calmed down. Y'all talking about nervous, like my stomach was churning. My legs started to feel weak. My hands started trembling. And I'm like, what the heck? Heart rate just beating all crazy. I'm having to do deep breath exercise. I'm trying to look at the time to remind myself, like, girl, you gotta walk in there. In regards to me getting my toes corrected in regards to the coloring, literally I was told by both a doctor and by the lady who does my pedicure. I call her a nail technician too. So I was told by 2 different people that were seeing me quite frequently, hey, your skin is not growing back. You ate the skin up trying to cure some shit you ain't got. And I'm like, I've been using corn remover for years in an attempt to get the skin on my toes back from when it peeled. Me to tell me I've been messing myself up worse? Crazy. Y'all already know the vibes. My girl about to get me right. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I'm so nervous. Some of the colors, we're gonna mix some colors to see. My feet are pretty besides this. We immediately started on my right side, and like I told you guys, once we sat down, my anxiety started lifting. I think I was just more so scared of how painful it'll be. And this is her Instagram, Cash Baby. You guys definitely tap in if you need some tattoos, if you're in the RDU area and or anywhere, because I believe she actually does traveling. So just contact her and hit her up, and you guys will go from there. Like I said, she's quite efficient in what she does. This is her passion. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. Remember at the beginning of the video, and I said something about being just filled with anxiety? That wasn't because I was uncomfortable with my girl, because you guys don't know, but she's tattooed a couple of places on my body and did a couple of my tattoos. One for sure, you guys will not be able to confirm it is me. Do with that whatever you wish. But yeah, so her and I were having a great conversation, just catching up on life, because it's been a while since she did a tattoo on me. She did the 1159 tattoos. I'm going to insert the picture of the tattoo I'm referring to so you guys know. So yes, that was me. And I want to say she did that tattoo for me July 4th of last year. So we're damn near a year late of seeing each other in person and catching up. Of course, like, we've messaged each other here and there, but you know, it's nothing like being in person. And this is right here is when I was like, girl, I need to get better angles of you tattooing me. And I was like, I know these people are going to call me crazy. Like, girl, what type of strength you got to have your feet tattooed and you're recording it like it's not hurting? Baby, my pain tolerance is different. Solely when it comes to tattoos, not my monthly debt to womanhood. So I'm on crunch time. I have to hurry up and get these strawberries dropped in a bowl to soak for a moment. I already know what type of time I'm on when it comes to cleaning my fruit. Baking soda. And the only reason why I'm not in the video just yet, y'all, I just got out the shower. And yeah, I'm like, okay, no time to play no games. And we're gonna do this because I forgot to buy any lemon or lime juice. Yeah, so that's why I do it like that. Run some more water on it. Oops, press that down. Got too much. Y'all already know what time it is. I told y'all I'm on a time crunch. This is not what I'm wearing home. What the jeans are. The shirt is just more so for in the house for the moment because I'm most likely going to become hot trying to do this in a quick manner. So we're going to do the strawberries first. Since I already had an idea what bowl I was going to utilize, quickly started rinsing out the strawberries, picking out the ones I did not like, put my paper towel down to remove the excess water. I didn't like where I initially put my bowl, so I realized the best spot was on top of the watermelon. And like y'all see, your girl started going to work. I didn't try to do my usual, 4 chops per strawberry or whatever. I was just doing something quick because I was on a time constraint, and I'm gonna be very transparent with you all. So my mental health state, I said it previously in the other video, but it hasn't been the best. I've been dealing with like consistent insomnia. My appetite has been fluctuating up and down. Sometimes I'm able to eat immediately in one sitting, and in others I literally have to wait like an hour or two to eat. And most times with that, I am making myself eat, not because I truly want to, just because I know it's necessary for my well-being. And so many variables have been playing a role in my emotions being the way they currently are. I am scheduling a therapy session coming up soon. I have started back working out more consistently because we did end up taking a break. Due to me having a lot of things going on personally, I really haven't been willing to be consistent with like allowing people to hold me accountable in regards to my physical health and just overall too much, period. But of course, people in my village, they're still gonna do it regardless if I ask them or not, which is why I love them so much. But yeah, so I was just mentally and physically drained. So I planned on cutting up the fruit at least a day or two before even heading home, because my goal was to, be there Friday. But since I didn't cut my fruit up Friday, I'm cutting it up early morning Saturday before I travel home, which is what you guys see now. And no, I did not bring the watermelon down like I did previously, simply because they already had 2, and my sister Shaquana informed me that they already cut one up prior to me attempting to even chop this one up and head home. So this one just simply is just going to be for me, and it's going to just be sitting and chilling in my refrigerator until I get back home to consume it. So as you guys see, the pineapple and strawberries are already done. They were sitting and chilling in the fridge until I was ready to, pack up and officially jump in the car with everything. So, it won't be too hot by the time I get back home. But obviously, I was going to sit in the fridge before I allowed anyone to consume it. Well, I was going to try to do that. But yeah, so you guys don't understand, but sometimes mental health can cause you to like procrastinate or delay things that you need to do. So that's basically what was going on with me in regards to me chopping up this fruit. And I gave myself some type of grace, but I also told myself, like, we got to clean up before we go at least. So I had to stop by and get me some food. I don't do too much on the fast food, but baby, I have to eat some before I go, because the food not going to be cooked and done by the time I get home. So I'm going to eat before I come home. And I'm probably just gonna have to suck it up and get in the kitchen. Here's what it is. But before I go, I'm gonna go grab some cookies from Insomnia, because they're doing a deal for like 24 packs for like $30. They never do nothing like that. but that's just what I'm gonna do today. So it is what it is. But I'm about to eat right now, and they have this dragon fruit lemonade, and I'm excited because the only place I was able to give a drink like that I actually love was actually from it was from, I want to say, Yard House, and it's exquisite. But I'm about to eat, y'all. Got me the grilled chicken with some yummy waffle fries. I'm saying they're yummy. I haven't tried it yet, so I won't wrong. Yeah, I could have just got me some Jasmine's, in all honesty. But you know what's crazy? I think the Chick-fil-A was cheaper. Didn't place an online order, so I didn't get that deal they had. Made it home, and Honor made my leg his pillow. My old high school. Oh my gosh. The memories, the bad ones, the good ones, all that. My little cute self. I didn't put on no makeup today. Currently on the way to Walmart to pick up my sister's medicine because she thinks it closes today at 6. And literally, y'all, it's like 5:48. We were just like in full-blown clean mode, trying to get our mother fully, you know, together so she can have company, because obviously my family wants to see her, spend some time with her for Mother's Day. Me to my family, y'all, I'm leaving here at 5 o'clock. Like, I'm not playing with y'all. It's 6 o'clock. It's 5:58. Got my sister medicine first. I'm about to have my girl trying to rush to get to no damn Walmart to get her medicine. Don't get it twisted. She's very much able-bodied, but my sister technically has a physical disability. I'm not about to have her try to run in no store, and I know she got a spinal cord injury, to try to hurry up and make it there in a timely manner. They close at 6. It's damn near like a quarter till. So you gotta get there, and you gotta jump out the car, run there, potentially stand in line. You're not 100% certain until you get there. Nah. It's okay, baby girl. I got you. And did. And she's been got. So now I'm about to come home. I'm about to take a quick little cute little picture of my mom, and I'm about to dip. But this house right here, I always pass by that house. And that's the house my daddy wanted. And he dreamed on getting that house before he passed away. And now that house is basically like foreclosed. But that house my daddy wanted, I kid y'all not, they already got like a carport attached to it, nice garage, and like the house looks spacious. I just wish that, you know, I would have been able to get it for him before, you know, he passed and stuff. But I'm like, at this moment, I said I want to create so much generational wealth. Like, my kids like really gonna be able to, like, damn, which house we want to visit when we go see mommy. Like, that's the type of thing I want for my kids, and it's going to happen. Like, my niece and nephews don't have that at this moment, but I'm worried about to be a household name that the family can continue to build and prosper from, period. Shaquana took these cute pictures of me and my mom. Like, look at the material. Yes, she get it from her mom. It's me making the wrong turn. I love a good instructions, because your girl be getting lost. Yay. Did you say to wet our hands first? You know, she didn't have to. Okay. Yeah, me too. Yes. Yeah. Okay. You guys have any idea of what you're making? I was more under the impression that she was like, okay, models, and then we try to make them, because I'm like, great. So, quick disclaimer, during this clay workshop video, you guys are going to see a portion of the original audio isn't going to be available for you guys to listen to, solely because the fact that I like being around people and having great discussions where I feel that they are comfortable. So we did discuss some topics that can be quite sensitive, and for some people it can be triggering. So I felt that it would be best to respect, the privacy of the women I was having these discussions with being put on display. Although I had their permission to record, I just simply felt like certain topics aren't for the public to listen to unless all parties are 100% comfortable of what can possibly render from it. So I just avoid things like that, and I just simply just remove the audio from the videos and simply just add either music or a voice audio over it, because my goal is to attend events and just to engage in conversation with new people, just because I love to see people's mindsets and just their perspective in regards to mental health, period. So you guys know I'm an icebreaker. So obviously I'm encouraging these women to engage in these conversations with me. And sometimes the topics can become a bit triggering or controversial. So because of that, when I start these conversations, I already have the idea to possibly mute the audio, because I want those individuals to continue feeling comfortable enough to engage in those conversations outside of just me, in order to encourage others to check out my business and to see what possible future business endeavors we can possibly embark on. Niece and nephews are kind of in that adult, reaching adulthood. My oldest niece and nephew are like 18, 19. No, it's not fun for me. Because I'm looking at them like, I graduated high school almost 10 years ago. Really? I don't feel like that. But yeah, reality. And then the younger ones, they're like middle school age now. So they're like, you're going to bring this play back. I'm like, don't knock it till you try it. Because I had a great time. This kind of looks like a messed up shot glass, and I don't like drinking, but this is gonna work. Matter of fact, I'm gonna say you're my inspiration with the heart. I'm just gonna make a smaller one.
You mentioned the heart in the first place.
Yeah.
Creative design, it is.
I feel like a heart is like the easiest thing to do.
Yeah.
But you kind of showed me a leaf. It's pretty easy.
Yeah, this is probably the easiest one that I can think of.
And you said this your first time ever getting to play?
Play, yeah.
You guys really did good for your first time. This is my first time as well, but I'm sure you guys can help.
It's all first time for them.
Yes.
Whatever it takes, right? Like,
Yes.
This is pretty like, yeah, whatever comes to mind, yeah, I guess we're just doing it.
So this piece had me the most frustrated, but it was fun.
I think she said if we need more plays, and I'm get some more.
Yeah. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, my sides are kind of thinning out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking
Maybe
too.
like I need a little bit more inside there. Yeah.
But she said she'll give us more clay. I didn't even think to ask.
Yeah.
Is it possible for me to get a little bit more clay? Yes. Okay. Do you guys need clay too?
I think I'm good at this point.
You do?
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Okay. I just need a little bit. My hands. Oh wait, I might say, do you trust me to ruin that for you? I just need a little bit because the size. I made the size and I think that's it. Now to build up the middle, will I put this in here and then build it up, or how? Or I just take parts of this and kind of build it to the side?
I would do the first one you said.
In the middle.
Like, yeah.
Okay.
Makes it a little more simple.
Okay, perfect. As you see my hands, I'm really.
This is what I love to see. Yeah. Like, I'm always like, oh, I should pick off
It's
my.
like therapy, isn't it? Like,
Yes, it's very therapeutic.
yeah.
So thank you guys for this opportunity.
Oh my gosh, thanks for coming.
Yes.
Such a joy to see you.
I had a feeling it's gonna be a big turnout, but when I walked in, I was like, "Oh my gosh!"
You got the most I've seen.
So, question: although I have clay particles on it, it it washes out pretty easily. I'm about to say anything with Crayola, I trust.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Non-toxic. If you end up eating it,
And
it's fine. Washable.
My question is this: how long have you done like work with clay? You do pottery classes?
I like all crafts, so I'll just do a little bit of everything. So it depends what I'm into at the moment.
But do you run a studio or like
Just me and my giant craft table in my bedroom.
Okay.
My husband is there.
Maybe.
If you don't have your stuff all over the house, that's
As long as it's in one room.
yeah. Yeah. And it just has to be art. So I've done like a lot of sewing, embroidery. I was trying my best to save this, and I did eventually, but right now it's rough.
Oh, you on LinkedIn? Like, wait, is this a live moment? I'm like, hold
The answer
on.
is yes, it is.
Yes.
And I am on LinkedIn. You could. I'm also probably on the Skillbox website.
Yes.
I
was gonna look up your name and do that anyways, but you know, I still like to ask beforehand. So people are like,
you might not recognize me. It's
this
like
girl.
my headshot. It's like that's not how she looks in the class.
I'm sure you're just as gorgeous.
In this moment, I was just very excited because I was like, wow, I started planting seeds to spark a conversation, and a beautiful one came about, and I was just happy.
I'm going to stop recording. Okay, just no. I'm like, no. You're fine. You guys didn't say anything. No, okay. I just want to let you guys know. As you can see right here, it's just my hand. Your face isn't in it. Oh, I just want you guys to know, like, look, I'm just recording my hand. Okay. But if you guys talk about any person, let me know. I can hurry up.
No, that's fine.
Stop this very quickly.
That is fully fine.
Are you guys comfortable with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that just for you or like what?
Yes. So I have a business that's catered to mental health awareness and advocacy. So I'm basically I like to sign up for when they do like events like this because it helps me find out new different positive coping mechanisms. So I'm like, I've been wanting to take myself on a solo date to a pottery class.
Yes.
So when I seen it, I was like, oh, well, this is perfect timing because I didn't get a chance to sign up. So this is perfect. So now I'm like, I enjoy this now. We got a chance to experience it. And I feel a sense of like relief doing this. So I'm like, okay, this is another one I can add in my cart of things to do that I've accomplished. And I'm like, we're gonna do this together.
Yes, this is an alignment moment because I have been thinking about art therapy so much. Because I'm that girl who will bring like a full tote bag of crafts to like a casual hangout, and people will do stuff. You're like, oh, this is so relaxing.
I have an art kit too.
Yeah. It is so relaxing.
It is. I have an art kit that has paint, color pencils, markers, and anything you can think of in there.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely here for it.
Yeah.
Just to let you guys know, this was over an hour of recorded material. I just condensed it down for obvious reasons. But I didn't like when the lady I was sitting near during the whole time claimed that she didn't know I was recording when she watched me set up my camera and I told them I'm recording my hands doing this, and they laughed and said okay. So that was the only moments like that frustrate me. Other than that, like I said, she still engaged in a conversation. It was a very active participant, and no one really cared that I was recording. They just basically laughed and inquired about why I was recording, which I happily start talking about I'm worthy.
Yeah. Is anyone ever 100% mature all the time? I mean, we're human. So sometimes you're going to have moments where you're not operating in the most mature state.
Oh, my other recommendation before having kids is make sure you go to therapy and solve all your own.
Oh, I'm in therapy now. So the reason why I even started my mental health business is because I've been diagnosed since 16. So now I'm basically 10 years. So everyone calls me, oh, you're the pro. Because even with a conversation with people, I'm typically I'm like, hey, I'm not licensed to diagnose anyone, but your diagnosis is kind of similar to mine.
Yeah.
So I'll just encourage you to just speak to a therapist. I said, you don't have to stick to it, but I always encourage people, just give it a good month or 3. And if you're like, this is for me, cool. Yeah. But I'm going to say, actually give it a shot and see what possible changes that you will see yourself develop. And most people I recommend to go, they've improved. You know, it took a lot of prayer. I tell anyone, don't ask for a removal prayer if you're not ready, because you're gonna lose a lot of friendship and possibly romantic interest doing that.
Great. You got to be careful with those prayers.
They operate too quickly. Yeah, I was like, I wasn't ready yet. Yeah, I like this girl.
Lord, change me. He's like, you sure?
That's a good idea.
Hard battles coming your way. Obstacles you have to leap over. Everything. I'm sorry. I feel like I changed the conversation. You guys were talking about, you were asking her for advice because she has a teenager. And
Oh, yeah.
I done switched the whole conversation.
No, no.
Okay.
It's all related.
Look, I have a bad review. I apologize. Please continue.
In moments like this, I'm extremely proud of myself because most times I walk into those events filled with anxiety because my mind tries to figure out what's going on before I actually arrive, right? Which sometimes can take the joy out of me actually enjoying the experience, but I didn't allow my anxiety to do that. I came in, I sat down, and I immediately just started practicing the clay and just recording myself during the process because I was just proud of myself at the fact that I didn't allow my mental health state at the moment to deter me from attending and or engaging with new individuals. And this young lady, she was basically taking clay out the container because she was telling us how she has like these pets and how she was going to make like these cute at home designs with their paw prints. So of course I told her, girl, you have to show me what your animals look like I'm quite curious. She came back and showed us the cutest dogs and the cutest cats she has and how their personalities all align and how they are protective of each other. And I'm just in awe because obviously I'm trying to finish this up because everyone else is leaving the event. It's close to the time for it to conclude, but I was just like, wow, like I would have never met these people, engaged in conversations, and met like-minded people with similar passions. I loved her big heart with many hearts, and the breakfast design was so exquisite. When I tell you I'm so happy that I attended this event early, oh my gosh, like this is the type of weather I like to sleep in. So obviously I just had to, do some cleaning up, kind of fix my sides because some sides were thicker in some places, thinner in others. And I was just like, I am not going to be satisfied until this is fixed like I need it to be before it completely dries. So your girl just got some water and started back getting her hands dirty until the shape and how it looked made me satisfied. I wasn't going to stop. So as you guys see, you see the different angles I'm showing y'all unintentionally. I'm getting it right, okay? But if I would have had those little tools, it would have been more sharper, but it's cute.